They spoke of weather, of the coming flood, of how many jars of grain the storehouse still held. They included me not as a prince, but as a guest, one of them, for a time. From village to village, we traveled. In a town where the air smelled of dye and wool, I met weavers whose fingers moved like water across the loom. Every pattern has meaning, one said, showing me a robe woven with zigzags and lotus flowers. Even a thread speaks, if you listen. I did not wear that robe then, but I carry the memory of its texture against my fingertips still. And in the markets of Thebes, great and sprawling beneath the city's high walls, I felt the pulse of Egypt's farthest edges. Traders from lands I had only seen inked on maps hawked their wares with melodic tongues. There were oils from Punt, incense from Canaan, turquoise from Sinai, and cedarwood from distant Byblos. I touched a gleaming blue stone and marveled at its cool smoothness, the way it caught the light like water. Everything has a story, Meripta murmured beside me. Trade is not only for wealth. It is for connection. The gods delight in bridges between worlds. The city itself was a wonder, its broad avenues crowded with ox carts and donkeys, with veiled women balancing baskets and boys chasing dogs through alleyways. The scent of fresh bread mingled with the sharp tang of metal and the sweetness of honeycakes baking in clay ovens. I saw scribes hunched over scrolls, recording harvests and births, disputes and judgments, their reed pens dancing across smooth papyrus. On a public wall, I watched a young man carve a decree from the palace into stone, his chisel striking rhythmically, methodically, turning words into something enduring. That night, I sat on a rooftop and watched the stars will over the city. The sounds of Thebes, laughter, shouting, a distant flute, drifted up to me on warm air. I felt the weight of it all,